Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually going to be setting up my Louis Vuitton PM or small ring agenda. So I was in my Moterm Pebble Taupe for October and November. So I didn't come back on to kind of update it because I didn't make any changes really. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to be setting up this for the month of December, and it is pre-loved. So it does have a bit of wear and tear. The only thing that's really new is the rings, but it's still in great condition. It's probably early 2000s, and even the, what is this called again, is not cracked. So, or the piping, as you can see. So still in great condition. So I'm going to jump back into this for the month of December, as I said. So I'm just going to show you what I have here at the side that I was using in my Moterm. So I did have some cute little kind of decor pieces. So I'll probably use some of these and add some new ones in as I go along. So I think I'm still going to, no, I'm going to take this out and that will not be going back in. I do have some other ones here that I had made. I had made some last year and some this year, like printed them off. So I think I'm going to do, this LV globe for going into this month. This one is, I did this one last year, I believe, and it's more like Christmas themed with a Christmas tree, but this is still very much like Christmas related. So I usually slit my paper, so I don't need to do that. So next I'm just going to put in my 2022 calendar in here. I'm not going to use this one. October is now done, and then November is done. I do have a list on here of some items I want to purchase. I have some lists in here and some blank paper, but I think I'm going to not use those as well. And let's put in something behind here. I just had it just a while ago. Did I put it in here? No, it's under here. It's hiding. So I'm going to keep this little book note here. So I'm just going to layer it with this. And then I'm actually going to put in some new list notes. So these are some papers that I have purchased off of AliExpress. But before I do that, I'm going to show you what I purchased. So Sincere Creations, her name's Cynthia, she had posted some dividers from Amazon. So I went ahead and ordered it. It took a little while to come, and they have it wrapped up really well. So they give you some paper clips as a little freebie gift. And they bubble wrapped it really nicely, which is good. And you get two in here. So I will try to link it down below. You know, I am horrible at linking things below, but I'm going to try to remember to do that. So if you like to purchase them, she was the one that had showed it initially, and I'll try to link her channel as well. She does have a setup, same thing, for like a small A7 binder. So that is what it's for, A7, or you'd consider it pocket size. On here it says, does it say like the size? No, but it is pocket size. So I think I'm going to use one of these. So let's use, so I got to open this up again. So let's just leave it open. So that I'm going to put in here as a tab. I think I'm going to do this for my calendar. And I did move into these Krause rings. I do have a video on changing out my rings in here. And it is a little bit bigger. I'm not using my cash envelopes right now, so I don't necessarily need like a lot of room. So I can play around with putting in dividers and stuff like that now. I'm going to put in a second one now for lists. And that is what's here. I'm going to rewrite some of my lists on the calendar that I have here as well. So we'll see. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this. And You know, as a month goes by, sometimes I'll switch it up because I'm just like, I don't like how that looks or whatever the case may be. So I'm going to put in actually my December before that. I am getting over a cold, so sometimes I just got to take a break. And that's just how it goes. So let's fix this. That's the one thing that bothers me about, you know, this, like the planner, that it doesn't sit very flush. Okay, and then I don't need that envelope. I'm going to put this in here. And I have 2 in here, which I don't need. Maybe I'm going to add some more filler paper. I love making lists, and that is how I plan most of the time. And I like to check them off. So I like this to do check it off. But sometimes I just need some blank paper to make a note. And some of these have slits in them already. I love going in, just putting some slits. That way it's just easier to come out. Although I change it every month, sometimes I just want to rip it out to give to someone to make a note. I think I'll put back one of these in here because it's good for just extra cards. And especially when I'm in here, like the card slots are so tight, and I am carrying a few cards in here. I was going to put in some expense trackers, so let's do that. This is just more so if I'm out, if I want to expense track, I can write it in here. Let me put this behind the notes. And maybe I should put in another tab here so I can jump to it. I like that the tabs are very small, very cute, compact, and you get quite a few. So I think you get 5 in total, if I'm not mistaken. So 3, yeah, you get 5 in total. So I'm going to put that there. And then I'm going to put here, I could even put one in between here if I wanted to, but that's okay. And I think that's it. So make sure it's not too bulky. So I do have lots of room, as you can see, still on the rings. So I think I might add some decor in there at some point, but I want to put my cards back in here because that is going to add a bit of bulk at the front. But I'll just do a little quick flip through. So I just have a front page here, and I put this in front of the calendar. So if I want to get to there quickly, and then just I'm layering these 2 pieces here for going into December, a little bit of festivity. And then I have my December notes that I made, and then I just have my list here. Then I have my to-do and just some extra filler paper here. And then you'll jump into your expense tracking and these card slots. So that is my setup for the month of December. If you have any questions, please leave it down in the comments, and then I will see you guys on another video.